Mr. Speaker, sir, I thank you for giving me an opportunity to say a few words on this occasion. We are now living in a welfare state, which means that the state has to take care of the welfare of the people in all respects. For this purpose, there should be peace, good water supply, good health of the people, and many other things. In this connection, it must be noted that there must be a police force at present. We have rights in property, and when these rights are invaded, we have to have an efficient police force. When we find fault with their action, we must take into consideration the members in society they have to deal with. We know that from time to time they have to deal with thieves and those who break the law. Of course, we have got a right to see that there is no wrong committed, but at the same time, we must create a feeling that the police force is there for the purpose of helping the public and for maintaining law and order. But when people incite violence, there can be no doubt that they have to take severe action. In the same way, we have also got to consider the quickness with which they have to deal with a particular situation. At such times, the police officers have to take decisions on the spot as to what they have to do under the circumstances in which they are placed. We have to bear in mind that on many occasions they have to take quick decisions and they do it. So far as the position of the police force is concerned, it is said that they are low paid and that their conditions of service are very poor. It cannot be denied that they are low paid and that is a cause for corruption, but at the same time it is seen that the government are taking steps to improve their lot and to provide them with all amenities. I would like to draw the attention of the house to the fact that they spent a lot of money on construction of quarters for policemen. Many other things are also done to help the police force. It is only right and proper that their salaries should be raised as early as possible so that they may be able to do their duties well. At this time, I would like to point out that we may be proud that on the whole, the police force in the state are doing very well and are keeping law and order in every way possible. I am sure that you will agree if I say that if they have to maintain law and order efficiently, there must be cooperation of all parties. So long as we have got rights in property, they have to be maintained, and it is only the police who can help us in the matter. There was not so much work for the police force before we attained independence, but it has increased very much now. Then, one of the most important matters that I want to refer to on this occasion is public health. It is necessary that the government should take steps to take care of the health of the public. Only if the people have good health, the government may be said to have done their duty well. So, the medical department is a very important one as it deals with the question of life and death. It should do all it can to serve the public. In the 5-year plan, the government have taken up many schemes. In spite of that, for want of technical personnel, many schemes have not been taken up. For instance, there is a scheme that the doctors should go to the rural areas. On the other hand, many doctors do not want to go to the rural areas for the reason that they do not have same amenities as in the rural areas. This is a point for very serious consideration of the government. I request that they may be given some special allowance for working in the villages. I have no doubt that honorable members will agree that water supply is also an important matter so far as the people are concerned. It is said that some districts are given top priority in regard to this matter and some others are neglected. It should not be so. Whatever it is, so far as urban water supply is concerned, there is some difficulty. In this connection, it should be remembered that many diseases occur as a result of consumption of impure water. So, water supply is a very big problem and it will be appreciated if the government pay special attention to this matter. Last, I would like to say that it is the duty of the state to see that the people are fed properly. It will be possible only if there is sufficient production of food grains. For this purpose, the ryots should be given all help that may be necessary. They are not able to get pesticides easily. They are not supplied in time and in sufficient quantities. I think that there should be a uniform policy in this regard so that the ryots may be able to get them in time where there is pest menace.